With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Simmons. After the miss from Vucevic, shoots over Ball. No good off the back of the rim. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Bridges. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Simmons looking it over. There's the pick. No good there. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 3-point game. A nice shot by Jordan.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple of years, assembling a super team, and before you knew it, it fell apart. But this franchise has been back from the ashes before, so don't write off that front office just yet.
Bridges shot, good.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Ball the pass to Jordan. Misses in close. Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Simmons passes to Bridges. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Ball against Dinwiddie. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Always a treat to watch Simmons operate in that screen and roll. His IQ is just simply off the chart.
Jordan inside. Defended by Bridges.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Nets leading by 3. Simmons sets a screen for Dinwiddie.
Chicago foul.
Y'all can't miss. You're making it look too easy.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Spencer Dinwiddie. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Shoot it 2.
That one misses.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Jordan inside. He's against Bridges.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. One point he made to his players was they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. It is.
Defensive foul. Vucevic. Second personal. Second team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn.
His performance at the line, very low numbers.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
We've got Johnson. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Bridges out there with Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Back to Thomas. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Dinwiddie with it. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Ball, the pass to Green. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Feeds it to Bridges. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Here's Jordan. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. Bridges outside. The Nets working the ball around now. And there's the pass to Simmons. Clock is at 3. Johnson from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And Ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Dinwiddie finds Thomas. In the corner, it's Bridges. Johnson outside. Thomas outside. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Green with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Jordan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jordan's got 16.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Jordan passes to Vucevic. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 4. The dish to Dinwiddie. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Now Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Levine. Here's the three. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Simmons dishes to Dinwiddie. Outside Thomas. Over Levine. Shot clock at 5. Thomas, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And taken away by Johnson. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Chicago. Now on the limit of floor. Give it up for Team White.
Phenomenal effort by him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
41. 43.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
What stood out to me is the way they crash the glass. These guys go hard after every miss, and that's reflected in the score.
They look like the hungrier team, or maybe I'm just getting hungry myself.
Shifting focus, let's take... And that's a halftime wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Vucevic. Green is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Jordan. And it's Ball in at the point. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Jordan against Bridges. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
There's the lob to Bridges. Stolen by LaVine. And it's Ball in the corner. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Down low, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Into the line for your Nets, Cameron Thomas.
Thomas checked in for Bridges. From the inbound, and the play by Thomas as he finishes it off for 2. Thomas got his second bucket.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Jordan. Vucevic trying to get open. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Thomas. Over Jordan. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
Vucevic down low. Guarded by Simmons. Count it. Good.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Dinwiddie against Ball. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Simmons. He's got 10. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Here's Claxton. Good. Claxton's got 7.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Passes to Jordan. Driving inside.
Look out! Strong finish.
No. Tell me we didn't just see that.
Oh, yeah. I think he's been practicing, GA, that one.
I'll tell you, that is a little bit of effort and a lot of work. How about the energy in this building off that play?
Here's Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
Boy, it's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Green finds Ball. Pops it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Thomas passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Simmons trying to get open. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist in the game. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 10. Thomas kicks to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Chicago.
You can't stay this hot for long, MP. You're about to go in the tank.
Let's go, everyone. I need to get louder here for your Brooklyn Nets. Let's do it for the Brooklyn Nets.
I hope you don't think you've done something.
Comes in for Johnson. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Thomas. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. Lammy's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Ball. Simmons passes to Dinwiddie. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's White. And he lays it straight in. White's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
And the pass to Ingles. Simmons, a screen on White. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And Lamb kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Williams. It's White on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. 4 on the shot clock. Now, here's Jordan. Not a lot of room, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Mikal Bridges. He's checked in for the Nets. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Green, he's checked in for Williams. Zach LaVine comes in for Lamb. Jordan's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. We got Joe Ingles, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fight.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Bulls on D. They've led by as much as 10. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. Pick by Bridges. Dinwiddie kicks to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges inside the three-point line. Tipped away. Chicago leading. There's Ball with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. At the teardrop, Dinwiddie's shot is off. And Chicago shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Jordan passes to Green. Back to Jordan. Dinwiddie against LaVine. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. They get it back. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Here's Bridges. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Ball against Dinwiddie. Drummond with a screen on Dinwiddie. Ball dishes to Drummond. He gets that one. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in a low post.
Pass to Ingles to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Green, the pass to Jordan. Drummond trying to get himself free. A shot by Jordan, no good. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Pass to Ingles. Here's Claxton. Here's Bitadze. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bulls have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. No good from Jordan. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. On the wing, Bridges. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's...
Consistent threat from deep.
Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons comes in for Goga Bitadze. And it's Johnson in for Joe Ingles. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic checking.
Substitutions on the court. Brooklyn fouls.
The defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie is screen on Vucevic. Here's Simmons. Lean with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now here's Jordan. Inside. It's picked off. Levine against Johnson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nets lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Levine passes to Jordan. A shot that time, not on target. Bridges with some nice defense. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise.
15 seconds.
Nets leading by 3. Here now is Dinwiddie. Johnson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Simmons a screen on Ball. And Simmons slams it in.
Wow, Ben Simmons looking so confident in a big spot, guys.
Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Right side Green. Outside Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And the Bulls with another miss.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Johnson a wide open look. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Simmons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
That's right. That's a foul. Good call, man.
Of his defensive abilities, cross-positional and big-time asset on that end. Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Dinwiddie, and he's good on the 3-ball. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to
8. In this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Bulls moving the ball around. And 3 from Jordan. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie against Ball. Here's the screen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Vucevic kicks to Jordan. Back to Vucevic. Jordan outside. For 3, Levine. A rebound by the Nets. Up top, Simmons. He's covered by Ball. Simmons sets a screen for Bridges.
Second personal foul. 15.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Here's
Sumner. And So it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.